Kevin Roberts. I'm an educational consultant and a learning specialist, and I'm also the author of Cyber Junkie, as well as Movers, Dreamers, and Risk Takers, Unlocking the Power of ADHD. I do specialize in ADHD, and as such, I come across a lot of people who have trouble remembering things. And so as part of my professional practice, I have to help a lot of people figure out ways to remember. So that's what we're going to talk about today, tips on remembering things. One of the greatest techniques is something called mnemonic devices. These are memory devices that help learners recall larger pieces of information, especially in the form of lists, like steps, stages, parts, phases. We knew from research, there's a guy named Gerald R. Miller that did a bunch of research in 1967. He found that 77% of people who used mnemonic devices increased their recall via those devices. For one of the most common ones that we all know is the ABC song. Using that song to teach the ABCs, most of us could never forget that. When I taught French, I made liberal and frequent use of mnemonic devices to teach French verb conjugations. The verb faire, which is the verb to do, this is the song I used to teach that. Je fais, tu fais, il fait, elle fait, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils font, elles font. I have students 15 years later who still remember that song. When I was in high school, I had a teacher named Father Donaher who taught ancient history, and he had a 25-verse song to teach biblical history. One of my favorite verses was on Alexander the Great. Now Al, who really loved the bottle, had been taught by Aristotle, so he also loved his Greek, thought it was the way to speak, made Greek culture all the rage, and ushered in the Hellenistic age. So there are thousands of examples of mnemonic devices. Just do a Google search for this topic, and any topic you're having trouble with, just put it in, and then put mnemonic at the end of it. M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C. It's kind of a weird spelling. Don't try to make up ones on your own until you do this, because so much exists on the internet already. Now, in addition to these mnemonic devices, you also need to take into account your learning style. Some people are highly visual, so they're going to remember better if they put information up on the wall where they can see it. Other people, like me, are more auditory. So if you're an auditory person, make tapes with the information and listen to those tapes, and that's going to be the thing that might help you more effectively retain information. And yet other people are kinesthetic. That means they like to move. So they're going to remember things better when they're on the move. So if you're a kinesthetic person, try reading on a treadmill. Try going over flashcards while you're taking a walk. I had one very kinesthetic 9-year-old girl who was struggling to memorize her times tables. Guess where we did it? On a trampoline. Doing it on the trampoline drastically increased her retention. One last point, if you're struggling with memory, the most important and powerful device I have ever encountered is the smartphone. Use your smartphone reminder system to remember. I'm Kevin Roberts, and thank you so much for watching.